Hey, welcome, welcome. It's your Frogman here, King Pepe the Second, and welcome in Shade. How's everybody doing here in chat? What's going on? So now I know I'm a little late. I understand that. I was video editing. Also, I was also talking with some friends, and we were having a good chat. But now I'm here. Now I know, it was late when I started. But okay, so what I'm gonna do with the art, I'll move it later on today to get it in. Okay, guys. Um, welcome in, Harps. How you doing, man? So I have some unfortunate news I got to announce. So it does pay me to say this because this did happen. I'm sorry, Shade. You're gonna have to get it at the nightly art now. I'll be doing it later on tonight. But so when I went to go and upload Brown Dust 2's video for Fire Chip, it sadly did not get uploaded. So there was an issue with it, and I'm gonna have to redo the story from on hard mode. So I have to pass it now on normal mode, and after that, I'll make the videos then for it again. I don't mind redoing the story for you guys. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind making the video for my YouTube channel either. I don't mind doing that, okay? I just wanted to let you guys know that that video, the Brown Dust 2 video for Fire Chip is gonna be put back a little bit, okay? But I swear I'll get it uploaded. I'll get it re-uploaded again, and hopefully it does work. Yeah, I know it sucks, but I'm sorry, guys. But other than that, I finished editing Jaden's Gate. That should be up and running. Right now, it is doing its thing where it's what's it called? What are the where they use it? It's finishing up rendering everything right now. You know, basically finishing all the edits and everything. So I'll publish it tonight. The Rappy New Year video, I have that up and running. I fixed some things. Not fixed. What did I say fixed? I changed the thumbnail. I also I also condensed it down a little bit. Regardless, it's finished now. So there you go with it. Oh, so also that also entails that the video also for Nikkei's Footsteps, basically Rappy's story, unfortunately didn't get uploaded either. So I don't know what was going on. I don't know what happened. So I'm going to have to now redo that. But the thing is, that won't be as difficult just because I can go into the story where you can go and replay all the cutscenes and everything. That's basically what I'll more so do, but at this point I might as well just make that into just all together, just make that into a full series, meaning like part 2 and part 1 story of that. So yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. But anyway, things do happen, okay? Things do happen. So sometimes it's out of our hands. But I'll make sure though that it gets uploaded. But other than that, that's all I wanted to announce. That's all I wanted to say. But I hope you guys are all, safe and healthy today. Shade, I see you always be shading. That's a good thing. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do today is this. What I'm going to do today is this. I'm going to finish up everything in Honkai Impact Thirds, events, everything like that, plus announcements that I found out too, and I'm sure if anybody's watched it, you guys know what's going to be going down. So, apparently, Honkai Impact Third, the devs announced that we're going to be getting a new Kiana battlesuit. In all honesty, guys, a lot of us did think that it was going to be an outfit. However, it's not. It is a legit new battlesuit. Teriri or Theresa, she's also getting a new battle suit. I actually didn't expect that. I thought hers was going to be an outfit as well, but looks like that's not the case this time around. And then Vita, I did see that Vita is going to be having a spending event, meaning she is getting a new outfit for herself. But it's going to be a spending event, and you guys know what that means. Means save up at least 90... Well, actually, no, not a gacha pyramid. It's a spending event, so it's probably going to be the same thing with Dilemma. So around 30,000 gems you got to, like, spend in order to unlock it. I didn't see the outfit yet because it wasn't shown. It was just showed, like... I think it was I think it was one of her arms it showed. I'm not sure if that was, like, necessarily it. However, it was announced. And, so... Vita is getting an outfit. Just don't know what it looks like yet. Define battle suit? Oh, what I'm playing as right now. You see these, the lovely Valkyries I play with? That's what I mean by battle suit. Costume is just a cosmetic outfit. It's totally different than Brown Dust 2's. Okay? I know in Brown Dust 2 costumes are, you know, basically the battle suits. As you could probably think of. I know harps. It's complicated. But, yeah, in this case, they're just outfits for cosmetics. To look really nice. I know, like, Star Rail just got their announcement for, they're gonna be doing outfits, guys. Star Rail is gonna be doing outfits. You know my take on that, guys, already. I mean, I really didn't think that Star Rail needed it. That was just my opinion about it. I felt like it was fine the way it was. But, you know, I think, community-wise wanted to see outfits, so... That's just how it's gonna be. However, do realize, though, the temptation of getting those outfits is going to be there. So, just make sure you guys know. Also, I did see, you know, the reruns of a ton of 5 stars now. Which is pretty insane, considering, you know... Yeah, so many 5 stars that are getting reruns. Fei Xiao, Ling Xia. Who else was there? Oh yeah, Silver Wolf is coming back to the rerun. We are getting Silver Wolf again. Oh yeah, Aglia is her debut is coming up. Herda, we all know Herda is, or as they call her, the Herda. She's the true Herda. So, things I gotta tell you there is, just remember, however, guys, that they are gonna be having that collaboration of Fate / Unlimited Blade Works. So, just remember that, like, before you go and you roll, just think about it, okay? That collab is going to be right around the corner when all this is going down, okay? For me, I am going to be saving up for the collab. That's what I decided on. For me, it's going to be the collaboration event. So from what I heard, we're going to be getting Gilgamesh, and Archer, Saber. Like, I knew Archer was going to be a must. I knew Saber was too. I didn't know Gilgamesh would be. I was actually kind of surprised with that one. But I do remember him being a big part in actually Fate / Unlimited Blade Works, now that I think about it. So I guess that makes sense. But yes, collaboration characters, guys, it's just strictly one and done. So that's why I'm saying, like, you know, if you're going to roll, just remember that, you know, those collab characters, they're right around the corner, so... Let's see. Other news? Let me see. Do I got anything else to say? About anything else I read and looked up? Or heard in my travels? Well, let's see. I'm not too sure. I think that's all the news I really have for it, to be honest. I don't think there's really anything else I can really say. Nikkei still going strong. I know there was some announcements that I wanted to see with someone posted on YouTube about it, but I have to watch the video and see. That's where I usually get a lot of my information from. And sometimes I read online about things and see what's cooking, you know, what's in the works. Nikkei, well, you know what? When I play Nikkei again, I'll tell you guys about it. By then, you guys will probably even know. So, but I'll just say it, just to say it. You know what I'm saying? How's my day? Well, I woke up. I took the trash out. It was very, very, very cold outside. So basically, I woke up at like 5 or 6 in the morning to do it. Then I went back to bed. Woke up again around 9 or 10 with like a major headache because I slept wrong. And went back to sleep. Woke up about an hour later. Got up to start my day. Video edit. Like I started to video edit my my videos. Then I had the unfortunate event with the video that didn't upload because it decided to be like nope, not today. And I was like, wow, really? Sort of deal. So that happened. I think my voice just cracked. Jeez. 31 years old, guys. My voice be cracking still. And let me see. Now we're here. I talked to some of my friends earlier today. And then now we're here. Now, I know I said about the art. Now, I am going to be doing art later tonight. I'm going to do it tonight, though. I'll probably end it with art, in fact. But other than that, my day went pretty well. It was very very vibe. I think I kind of needed that to be a thing, considering what happened this morning with the videos and how they, didn't upload. Was kind of having like, a moment. It's cold over there too? Yeah, we were supposed to get hit by a snowstorm over here. I don't think we're going to be able to dodge this one. I think it's actually going to hit us. So, due to the fact, like, what happened with the videos, I'll most likely have to push back Brown Dust to Star Rail. See, I was going to do Star Rail story tomorrow, right? I mean, I think I have it down on my schedule, I believe. I have to double check that. But I do need to get that started, so if anything, Star Rail's going to have to be... Because originally it was going to be today. But then, that happened. So, I'm going to have to move it to tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow, guys. You guys got 5 feet of snow? Are you for real? Damn. You using, like, snowshoes to get around? To traverse the tundra up there? Or what? What are those shoes called? The ones that look like tennis rackets at the bottom? What are those called again? Yeah, they're like, basically they're like tennis rackets on your feet. I forgot what they're called. You know, there's a proper name for that. There's got to be, right? Oh, they're just called rackets? Really? Is that what you're using to traverse the lands of the tundra? More or less. That's what's going down. 5 feet of snow. What the hell? You giving us this snowstorm probably up there. Shade is just living comfortably though. He doesn't have to deal with snow. You had tons last week? So I'm assuming, did you guys have a white Christmas then? Like, a snowed-in Christmas? You guys did? It's been so long since, like, we've had a white Christmas, like, ever. Like, it's been a long time since it's, like, snowed on Christmas over here. Very long time. I miss those days. But then, like, after that, I'm just done with snow. It's like, okay, your time's up. Let's bring back, you know, the sun. Like, at that point, I'm like, okay, well, now you had your fun, snow. Now you can go back. Oh man, I'm sorry. It's just that when it comes to snow, I always just liked it during Christmas, and that's it. Like anything else after that, I'm like, okay, let's just warm it up now. Is that okay, Mother Nature? So when does the snow usually stop around for you guys? Since you guys live more in the north. You know? Or does it ever stop? Just like 365 days of snow. Man, imagine having Lantern, right? I don't have her. That's the entire point of why I said that. Really? I guess it's not that bad. It used to be like that for us. I don't know. Who knows? It might be different this year for us. I don't know. It's a new year, right? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I wonder if we'll have a Lantern rerun in the next update for Impact 3rd. Like, I need her. I need to have her. La la da da. Ah, da, 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 da. So what's everybody looking forward to the new year, actually? My goals are, well, to get better at art, right? 'Cause I actually want to, you know, do more with it. They're more or less like my goals for the new year. Also, do more with streaming. Learn more from streaming too, in fact, as well. Yours is keeping in shape. That's a nice goal too. Nice goal too. Health is important, guys. Very important. That's for damn sure. Boom. There we go. You know, I would love it if they had Songshu have an outfit just like this. So, like, instead of her having to transform, I would love it to just be this. Like, you know, her in her gold attire. Who else feels that way? I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one that feels this way, right? Okay, let's go. Bleed damage. Okay, Vilvi. Look at this, Teresa. Still waiting for that ELF shop. Still waiting for it. I don't know why I did that. I messed that up. I was supposed to put Adult Gracio in. By the way, Luna's outfit is still up for grabs, so if you want to get this incredibly gorgeous outfit for the lovely Luna, it is still available. So, just so you guys know, okay? Let's see. I could have done better with that. I could have done a little better, but you know what? We'll see. Oh yeah, Harpy, this is what I meant by maintaining Red Lotus here. I have to maintain it. I would love to get to Nirvana. Yes, I would love to get to Nirvana. To own that emblem itself is like literally, you know, an abyss grinder's dream. Just to have the emblem itself is basically, it's like a badge of I would say it literally is like a badge of pride for having that. You know? I'd say it is. You know, I was really feeling that wow, they just made me miss that. Da 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 La da da da. Oh, no, no. Sorry, I'm like really locked in right now. Do apologize. Jing Liu, welcome on in. How are you doing? Wrong emote. It's all good. It's all good. Seeing you here is more than enough. How you doing? How's your day? How's your morning? I'm doing well. That's good. That's good. That's good. How am I doing? Well, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I was just talking earlier about how 2 of my YouTube videos had an issue uploading them, so I'm gonna have to redo them and see what's what's going on with it all. But other than that, I'm doing well. Doing well. Yeah, this is Shikata. Remember Shikata from the earlier chapters? Or Rhyme Star, as we call her. Man, I really wish I would have gotten her emblem or her frame. But you only were able to do that if if you did the beta, I believe. Wow, so close, guys. So close. Actually, you know what I want to try here? Should I try it and see? I could try Sparkle for this one. I'm kind of curious. Let me try it. Let me try. I'm very curious about it. Yeah, that's her. You remember her. Yes, Jingliu, that is her. Shikata. Rest in peace to her. The A-class Valkyrie. Yeah, the only way I remember at that time to get her her emblem was not emblem, it was the what was it? It was the not the frame. It was like the character icon, like where you put on your frames. It was like you had to you had to like perform in the beta, I believe. It was the only way of getting it. Really? It was? What did you have trouble with it? You mean like defeating her in the story? Is that what you mean? The rocks? What about the rocks? Oh shit. You know what I do remember though from like the earlier updates? Do you remember like when they had May's? It was like this. It was the flying event that they had for her. Do you remember that? That was extremely fun. Yeah, you were on Benares, and you were like, it was kind of reminding me of the game Panzer Ordo. I believe that's what it was called. That's actually what that reminded me of. That flying and dragon event. Do you remember it? You were on Benares the entire time, and you were just shooting down all the Honkai beasts that were approaching you. You remember? You can still do it on occasion in the what's it called? Like I keep forgetting the proper name of that. The one that replaced the co-op mode. That mode. On occasion, you can actually they'll have it available, and you can like play it, and you can play it. I love that one. Like that's what I said. It's like I really feel like the devs should like make an archive system, much like how Nikkei does, where you can like replay events and mini games and stuff like that. You know, because that was tremendously fun to do. Then again, however, I think the reason why they never did it was because it would take up space, you know, storage space. And that's actually the conclusion I drew as to why they didn't do it. It was the only thing I could think about why they wouldn't have done that. I don't know. Like, I was thinking about that. I would say, like, last month. It finally clicked with me. I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is probably the reason why they don't do it. Because it would take up more storage space. And you know how people, you know, because people do, like, players actually still play this on mobile, too. I can't do it no longer on mobile. Like, my mobile days for this ended a very long time ago because my phone could not handle it. That's why I play it on PC now. But yeah, that's actually what clicked with me, and I was like, oh, that's probably the reason. You know, it made sense when I thought about it. It truly did. Okay, so you know what I want to try? Wait a minute, no, I'll keep it like this. I'll just try and do better. I just try and do better, right? If I had a lantern, I would have used lantern for this, but sadly I don't. I'm lanternless. By the way, Jing Liu, did you hear about the new Kiana battlesuit that's coming out in 8.1? Yeah, there's a new Kiana battlesuit that's gonna be coming out in 8.1, from what I looked up and saw and read. So if you want to skip the new Durandal in 8.0 and go for Kiana in 8.1, there you go. Here's your time to save up. Could have sworn I'd done that faster. Well, it's based off of her design from the Chinese New Year video that they released. If you go on YouTube, you'll see what her outfit looks like. That's basically what it's gonna be, from what I saw. I love the design. Yes, I do. You know how I always love Kiana. She's always had really great looking outfits. She always has. She always has incredible designs. Because a lot of people, including myself, thought we were going to get a new outfit for her. I honestly really thought we were going to get an outfit for her, right? However, there was an announcement that she's going to be getting a new battle suit. And you can already see she's got the weapon. She's going to be obviously used for Astral. Theresa, she also got a new battle suit announced too. And because I don't think it is an outfit, because like what I read, it was someone, they were saying battlesuit. So battlesuit entails a battlesuit, not outfit. And so she's gonna be getting that. Vita is getting, however, a new outfit, but it is sadly, it is a spending event. So unfortunately, guys, save up your gems, because, and I'm gonna be saving up mine because I'm gonna try and get Vita because I love Vita. So I'm going to try and save up at least, what, I think it's like usually around 30 or 36,000 gems you have to spend in order to hit the spending event quota for the outfit. That's usually what it's around. So I think it is though 30,000, I believe, or 32,000. I don't think it's 36. I don't think it's that I don't think it's that high. But yeah, so that's what's going to be happening in 8.1. Okay. 8.0, oh yeah, by the way, I'm not sure if the codes still work, but they did release some Impact Third codes. One for it's called, I think it's Little Knight, I believe, is the one code for the 350 gems. So see if you can enter it and you might be able to get it. The Acheron gift. Oh yeah, I see that a lot on Hoyo Labs site, that one Acheron gift. Dude, I was trying to like see if I could like get new stickers on the Hoyo Labs app, but I really don't know how you can replace stickers on that. I tried figuring it out. I couldn't find it. I was like, so is this like just the permanent lineup I have of like stickers now? Like I can't change them out for new ones? And not the emotes. Okay, mind you guys, it's not the emotes. It's the stickers that you can get. So I don't know. Like I was trying to figure that out. I still can't figure it out. Okay, we're going to try this again. Gosh, if only I had Lantern, I could have done this. You know? Actually, you know what I'm going to do instead? Of course she's locked. I forgot about that. I'm going to try this. I'm curious. But yeah, overall, I'm going to be saving. I'm sorry, Durandal, but I am going to have to do a rerun of you when your rerun appears. Time to pull the mech out. Yeah. I got a better score, but I don't know. Do you guys think I could do this a little bit faster? Let's see. Let's see if I can do better. Better time there. I still can't beat the whales, though. The whales are just like... They're whaling. See, I knew that lantern was the choice for this. I knew it. Like, I knew it. Yeah, see, we got the whales, guys. I'm not going to be able to beat them, but I can at least do somewhat decent of a time. Finality outfit? No, it's a brand new not outfit. It's a brand new battle suit for Kiana. Oh my gosh, I just obliterated her. I just obliterated her. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the time. I got a shorter time. Let's get it. I'll take it. Literally Saitama punched I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Kasumi. Or I should say Sakura. But yeah, I literally just obliterated her in this I can't even talk right. Okay, point is he just saw what happened, right? Obviously, my time wasn't as fast as the others, but I feel really great. I feel really good about that one. By the way, that does honestly show you the difference in strength with Part 1 Valkyries and Part 2 Valkyries. If that doesn't show you, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what to tell you then, in that case. Yeah, we're gonna go do, I'm gonna go do this one. That's my ranking. Well, I don't really compete in Memorial Arena like that because, like, I'm never gonna be able to get the whale, like, type scores, but my ranking is, if you round that up, it would be 7%, but this is the technical ranking. Now, obviously, this can change because it's not set in stone. It's the same thing with Abyss. I know somebody can beat this score. And I know it'll happen. Like, I know it'll happen, too. Hold on, maybe I can do a little bit better. Let's see. I got confidence. I gotta be confident. You know? You would fight with Sela and Kira Freeze. Oh, I messed that up. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Who knows? Maybe I can make up for it. Hold up. By the way, Luna's outfit, it's still available in the shop. So if you want it, it's there. The hell? Oh, she hit me? Oh, I didn't know she fucking hit me like that. She staggered me back. That cost me time. Where you going? That's seriously not get it? You're lying to me. Okay, I'm redoing that. I'm redoing that right now. Wait, are you talking about this Abyss boss? Ow. My gum. I got too excited. Yep, I still use her till this day. Okay, let me go. Let me check here. Let's do it again. You know what I really love about Adult Gracio's design is, first off, the fact that it's you know, for her it's a lightsaber. Okay. A lightsaber, guys. Like, come on. That's incredible. I still couldn't believe it, like, when it was announced that she was, like, using a lightsaber. You know? It was like, what? A lightsaber? I was like, I can Star Wars it up then? That's why I really loved her design a lot, was because of that lightsaber, you know? Because it was very different, you know what I mean? And I love that a lot. Okay, guys, moment of truth. So this is where I messed up too, was when I did that. The Flame Chaser story? What, you can't finish it? What part can't you finish? That chainsaw noise. Okay, I did a little bit better. I did a little bit better with it. Oh, you can't? Wait, are you actually at the Lessian Realm story? See, guys, I did announce this a long time ago, too, with me. See, I'm actually still... I still never completed it. I still never completed Chapter 3 of Lessian Realm. I wanted to get to a point where once I caught up with a lot of things that I needed to catch up on, I would do it. I know, I keep saying that. It's just tough, man. It really is. It is tough for me to do. Like, to catch up. I'm doing my best. Okay, I'm doing my best. You know, I'm doing my best with it, but at the moment, it isn't the timing. It's basically timing because right now, I'm trying to do other things where, you know, first off, the art thing was like one of the biggest things I wanted to do this year differently and go about it differently was streaming 2 hours before. Now, today, I had a video edit so that kind of ruined my my streak, you know, for streaming art early in the morning first, and then after that I usually do my other thing, which I pick a game to stream or something. Um, that's why I didn't do it right away. However, I do still want to do art by the end of the stream, you know, because like I said, I was doing 365 days of it because I want to improve. I do want to improve myself. And I was not lying when I said that. You know? Was not joking in any way about it. Okay, so who am I going to use now for this? Well, for this. She's not a this. It's Sparkle. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay. Let me see. Let me check out her, usually I do this with a guide, guys, just because it's a lot faster for me to do, and I don't gotta figure it out. Normally, I would try and figure out what's the best style for her, but like, time is really not on my side nowadays, so I just kind of look up a guide for it, and I go with that. As for everything else with collectibles, I try and do the collectibles when I complete like when I level them up to 15, then I try and go for the collectibles. Meaning like I collect all their exclusive stigmata and all that. That's what I usually do. So but anyway, let me see here. Okay, so hers is Eden's. Okay, I can see that. I can see that being used for that. Really for this one. Oh, really? For this? Okay, well, we'll see. I actually never use this one. I never use it. So this will be interesting to see. So I see Senna selected. The Blessings of Radiant Flames. Okay then, well, I guess let's get started, right? Actually, let me see. Well, they have her there. Selected. Okay, let's give it a shot. Yeah, like I never used that other support one. Like for emblem wise, I've never used it. So it's interesting to see that. Okay, so it's this one, correct? Wow, really? Weapon skill has no cooldown? Oh, okay, but they can no longer switch between Monodrama and Dream Diver. Okay. I see. So it's not just Okay. Okay. So I'm assuming one is gonna be Eden's. I love Sparkle, guys. You know, when she was in Star Rail, I never thought too much of Sparkle, but then the more I got to know her, and then especially when she came to Impact Third, and her, like, a lot of her talks with even Vita, I grew to love her a ton. You know, I really did. I think what actually I started to get interested with, I started to get interested in Sparkle was, it was the Feldspar ship, I believe. It wasn't that what the ship was called in Star Rail, that one that Robin gave us, that she just handed over to the Trailblazer. I believe it was. Anywho, though, the point is, that's when I actually started to like her a lot more. Because I loved her mischievousness. But not to mention, you know, for somebody that seems like she would be, I guess, how should I say it? I mean, I don't think she was necessarily bad. But, I mean, she was still, you know, you just didn't know what to expect from her. Let's just say that. She's kind of like how Vita is in a way. Like, I don't know, that's just how I see her. I guess with Vita it's a little bit differently, but like, I still see that like Sparkle and Vita are, they could be sisters in a way. I kid you not. And I said this before too. Like, I always view Sparkle and Vita as like sisters. Okay? Now, obviously not blood related, but like they're like sister figures to each other. You know, I've always seen that with them. That's why, like, most likely why, like, I started to like Sparkle a lot more is because she was like a lot like, she was a lot like her, a lot like Vita. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Jingly you, does that make sense to you too? You guys know what I'm throwing down with that? Yes. In all, that's why I said that. Anyway, let me see here. Well, at least I got the top one. Oh, do I go for Reverie? You know what? I am going to, because I always do Reverie for certain style. Oh, would you look at that? I got more coins. I'll take that. Okay, so let's see here. Do I go with the good wine one? Let me see. Do I? I don't know. You know what? I'll do it. Helix. This is the one I do need, actually. No Helix. I got Bodhi. I can do Bodhi one. Dude, the fact that you can pick this is crazy. That is amazing, though. I gotta say, I never used this support emblem ever. I never used it. Now I'm thinking differently here. The quantum, guys. The quantum collapse. And then this one. Very, very nice. God, I love Sparkle. She's so cute too, you know? She is a cutie. You guys can't deny that, okay? You guys cannot deny that. Let's do this. I talked enough. You guys don't want to just want to hear me yapping, right? You want to see something. Oh yeah, by the way, since this is like variety night that I'm doing because of like, you know, how late I woke up. Not late, but like because my schedule and the video on YouTube's, you know, was like messed up. I'm going to be doing Honkai Impact 3rd, finish everything for this one, and then I'm going to go on to Brown Dust 2. And for me to re-upload For me to upload, what's it called? Sorry, my mind. Fire Chip's story. I'm gonna have to complete it on normal mode first, and then I'll have to redo the series on hard mode. I don't have an issue with that though, however, so... But just so you guys know, okay? So I'll be finishing up tonight, Fire Chip. I still can't get over how this has no cooldown. Ow. That fucking hurt. Okay, I'm having too much fun with this fight. I gotta end it. I gotta end the fight. I was having too much fun with it. Okay, let's see. The motto of Meow. I can see this helping. Other than that, I really don't know. I love the fact that this popped up. You know what? Since that actually popped up, what I'll do is this then. This is what I'll do then. Because I didn't expect that to happen. I'm gonna do this one. Let's do it. This is wild how this has no cooldown. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't know if they actually purposely did this with making a lot of these stigmata like really broken, so to say. Cause no cooldown on that. It's kind of like how Coralie's abilities were with the hammer. It's kind of like that with how fast the Astral charged up. I was like, damn. You know, I was like, jeez. Hey, welcome in, RX. How you doing, man? How is your night going? Gonna have a vibe night tonight. You know what I'm saying? Gonna make it just, you know. Ran into a bit of issues earlier this morning. I'm like a broken record when saying it, but you know what? It's all good. I can say it. I ran into some issues with uploading my VODs for Brown Dust 2 and for Nikkei this morning, so gonna have to redo a lot of the story. But that's okay. It's okay to do. Like, I don't mind that, though. But I just want to let you know, if you want to watch it on my YouTube channel, I'll probably have it done maybe by next week. I just didn't foresee, you know, the VOD not working, like, not uploading correctly. What the hell is this? Am I just like kicking it? What was that? What's with all that kicking? But RX, how was your day? I know, I didn't get the double rewards, guys. It happens. Let's go, buddy. I really hope we don't get hit by that snowstorm, though. Because you know what that means? That means I'm going to have to, like, go outside and shovel. And it's, like, not something I want to do. Ooh, what was that, like, lag? The hell? Hope that storm ain't giving me troubles with my internet here. Go here. Um... Hey, welcome in, Storm. How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Actually, have you played Snowbreak Containment? Then, there you go. Snowbreak Containment has them. They sure do. I know I haven't streamed that one in quite a... Well, I mean, I streamed it, I believe... Oh, yeah, I streamed it before, actually. Christmas, in fact. Yeah, I do stream Snowbreak Containment, too. I just haven't gotten to it because I was trying to catch up with finishing everything for Honkai Impact 3rd, which I'm doing tonight. And I know Star Rail is going to have to happen tomorrow for the story because I got to get that done because the update is very, very soon. You doing well tonight? Sorry, I'm like trying to read this. I'm reading a guide to just help me out with this because like normally I would try and figure this out by myself, but I don't got a lot of time to do it, so I'm just kind of like looking. But yeah, I am going to be doing multi streams tonight. Right after this, I'm gonna hop right on to Brown Dust 2. And also after that, I'll be doing Nikkei. And then I'll end it with some art. But I hope your day's well. I hope your day's going well. Depending on where you are, or night, say. I'm not sure if you were there last night for the rest of the draws that I did, but Harps, you want to... Well, Harpy was there when that happened. You know what? I'll say it. So, I actually +5 Luvencia. And I also +1 my Helena. And I was saying, like, in all honesty, like, drop rate wise, that was one of the best I had for Brown Dust 2 throughout last month and this month. So I'm very happy with the draws. Not to mention, I also was able to get Venika's weapon, Luvencia's weapon as well. I really leveled up my Eclipse, so that was nice. Like, incredible, in fact. So, I was very happy. I was very, very happy with it. I'm going to try and do the Pandora Escape one again. Because, now that Luvencia is out, I want to give her a shot in it. You know what I mean? I want to give her a playthrough. See what she's like in it. This was the one I needed. Have any of you guys ever tried actually doing this one with the mouse? There's a function where you can actually use the mouse for this. I've never, like... It is very different, let's just say that. It is very, very different using the mouse to fight with. Obviously, I'm never going to do that because that is tough to do. I imagine if, you know, you learned it, obviously, it would most likely, you know, someone be able to do it. But as for me, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do that. That's too difficult. You know what? I'm going to go for more of Eden's. See if I can get Eden. No, I didn't get her. Shit. Well, I guess I'll go for Vilv's. Even though I don't need any more Vilv's right now. Still go for it. my back. Sorry about that stretch, guys. Today's Friday, right? Okay. Today is Friday. 'Tis Friday, so this is a good thing I'm doing this now. What time is it? It seems like so much later, but I just remembered that it gets dark. It gets darker earlier now. Keep forgetting that. Gotta wait till the summer. Gotta wait till the summer for that to change. I'll do that one. La pa 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 pa. Elemental damage? I mean, would you consider her to be a fast attacker or not? What do you guys think? You guys think that? I mean, technically, I feel like she attacks faster. I mean, I do. I do, at least. I do. Well, it is the last one, so you know what? I'll get it. Just because I think she does. Elemental. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, then. Let's go. Bam bam bam. I do gotta make a day, though, for when I stream Snowbreak Containment again. I do have to. I miss streaming that. I just still can't get over the fact that they are doing all those rerun banners though for Star Rail. It really does shock me that they're doing that. That's so many of them. I mean, I guess if any of them, I would go for Silver Wolf. Because Nihility builds, I would say Silver Wolf is actually one of the best too to have for that. It's just like shocking to see so many rerun banners. Especially like the ones that just basically were released not long ago either. Like Fei Xiao. Ling Sha. I was like, weren't they like released not long ago in like the other updates? I know technically time-wise, yeah, it's been a while, but like Star Rail update-wise, they were actually not. They were released that long ago, you know. That's why I was like, wow, that's really soon. That's why, like I said, I'm still surprised that they still never updated the exchange shop. I was not paying attention to the time. The Starlight Exchange. I'll still say it too. Like, they really need to like rework that, because I'm telling you, man. They need to start adding more. Actually, they just need to start adding more in general to it. Because, like, from what I saw of it, too, there's just so much more they could add to it by now. Like, they have the same 5-star light cones. The only thing that rotates and changes is in that one is it's just the 4-star characters. You know? And they still haven't added any more new characters to the ordinary pool either. Ordinary gacha pool. It's another thing about it. Like, I don't see what's stopping them, you know? That's just how I feel about it. I don't know what what anyone else's thoughts on that matter is. But for me, that's like, you know. It's like, what are we doing? And that concludes the Alessian Realm. My girl Sparkle. God, she's so cute. She really is. Okay, so I got that down, right? Go like this. Put my fan on for a little bit to cool some things down. You might hear it. I do apologize for that in advance. But it's just for a little bit. That's all. Okay, so I can do it again. I understand her combat a little bit more now. Because before, I actually didn't quite understand it. But now I do, actually. I do now. Okay, I leveled her up all the way, which is nice. Okay, so who else do I gotta do? Okay, so I need to finish off the Rundles, Billionas. Who else? Oh, really, Carol. Okay, Carol, Equinox. Really? Still? Pardo. Yeah, see, I got so many I did not finish up. I'm missing all them gems, too, from not doing it. I gotta do it. I gots to do it. Yeah, see, I'm still missing 5 here. Still missing 5. Pains me, too. I really need to collect back more gold. My gold count needs to be brought back to once where it was. It really does. Like, I've used so much gold, but like it's worth it. However, I need to start saving back up for that. Okay, card game wise, I gotta finish this. This one I can just do right now and just finish it entirely. So let me get to this one then. Oh wait, that's not the one. Which one is it? It's this one, right? The final zone. Okay, I'll take this. I'll use a lantern. They're recommending Senna. Oh yeah, by the way, Senna's new outfit is going to be available for the next update. So, if you're looking for Senna, it's going to be free, by the way, which is a fabulous thing. So, it is going to be a free outfit for her. I personally, I do like it. I love the look of it. Plus, she's got a nice little mini skirt on. I love it. However, I don't think a lot of others would like the design of it. I don't know. It's got basically the look of a classic, you know, office girl worker or, you know, naughty teacher type of vibe to it. I love it. So, obviously I'll go for it because okay, so about that update where we'll have a choice of picking, you know, a free S-Class Valkyrie and a weapon. So, I still need to look into that. I'm sorry, guys. I knew I said the last time I would do it. But, I mean, I guess technically I could do it now, in fact. Actually, let me do that now. Because who knows? They actually might be able to find it. Let me see, because I could find it now. Let me just look. Let me see. Just let me see. Yo, what is this I'm looking at? I still can't believe I just saw something like that. Did I just like read that? Okay, I just saw something that just was like that was intense. Oh yeah, good old you know what, man? It's just the fact I see shit like this happen with the PlayStation doing things, you know. I just saw something about the censorship. It's like nothing new, guys. And it's like, you know. Oh yeah, okay. Well, moving on from that. Sorry. This is something that caught my attention on my YouTube feed. Okay, so Kiana's new animation, guys. So I am gonna be skipping out on Durandal for this. I'm sorry, Durandal, but I'm gonna have to get you on a rerun. Guys, Kiana's new design does look beautiful. Oh my goodness. Vita's new outfit. Oh, let me look at this as well. Oh my gosh. So this is for a spending event. Guys, I'm going to say this, and I would love for you guys to just take a look at this. um, Let me see. That is a beautiful that is a beautiful, beautiful outfit for her. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so if you're interested to see what's in store for 8.1, don't don't okay, so just think about it before you spend an 8.0, okay? Which is the next update, okay? Guys and girls, everybody. Take a look at this. This is Vita's new outfit design, the one that you can get in the spending event. Oh yeah, let it load up. Let it load, let it load, let it fucking load. It's kind of having a spasm attack at the moment. But here it is. That is gorgeous. I have to admit that it is very gorgeous. And you know how much I love Vita, right? So I am definitely going to be saving up my crystals, my gems. So this is totally worth it in the end. Also, this is Kiana's new battle suit. Okay, guys, this is it right here. Take a great look at it. I know the quality on my end isn't the greatest, but you get the idea, right? And then the lovely Vita comes on in. But yeah, this is the design for her. And like I said, very unexpected that this was going to be a new battle suit. You know, I did not expect it. But this is it. Tis it. And I'm going to save up for it in 8.1. So it's got to be done. It's got to be done. This is a beautiful design too. They always do Kiana right. They always do Kiana right with like her animations, visuals, outfit designs. They always do. God, I even love the poses she does. God, she's so fucking sexy. Okay, so it is official, guys. I am definitely saving up for both Kiana's pulls for the spending event, which ties in with Vita's outfit. So, yes, guys, this is happening. This is happening now. Oh, looks like Theresa is actually going to be an Astral. Okay. So they did mention, like, something I did see and look up was Theresa was getting a new battle suit, but it's actually referring to her astral form. Oh, wow. Look at that visual. Jeez. Beautiful. Luna? Wait, Luna's getting a new... Wait a minute. Are you for real, Luna? Is this an outfit that we have to buy then? Damn. Oh, you know this is happening. You know this is happening. Guys. This is happening. Wow. Oh, you know that they're going to make a killing off at 8.1. You know they are going to. Oh, wow. I know, like I said, my quality isn't the greatest, but from what I'm looking at currently, wow. I don't know, can I improve this quality or what? Give me a moment. Sorry about that. Let me see. Still rendering and shit at the moment. Still rendering and stuff. Yeah. I'm getting this outfit. This is happening. This is happening. Corley getting a new outfit. Even though I saw you get killed. She's still getting an outfit, guys. Oh, what the hell? What's that on her head? Wait a minute. Oh, is that supposed to be a plushy dog on her head? Oh, that's actually really cute. I like that. So, if I had to guess, this is probably going to be her, the free event outfit that we're going to be getting for her. Hey, RX, welcome on back. How you doing? Was just checking out the new outfits for 8.1. So I knew Theresa was gonna have this outfit, but this is her astral form. Not astral, the astral that we'll be using. If I had to guess, it's gonna be elemental. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna take a guess right there, and then it's gonna be elemental. Um, that blew me away though with Kiana and Luna and also Vita. Okay, so I wonder then. Wait, is Theresa gonna be for like? Yeah, she has to be elemental. It's gotta be. So I'm definitely saving up for Kiana. That's definitely gonna be happening for 8.1. I'm saving up everything for Kiana now. Okay, that is happening. Just looking at everything here. Excuse me for like the buffering here. I do apologize for that. I got a lot of things running at the moment. Um wow. Oh wait, let me take a look here at this. Oh, is this her ultimate? Is this her ultimate? Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me back that up a little bit. Let me look at this. Oh wow. Dude, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of wait a minute, let me see it again. Oh my gosh, it's like Excalibur from from the Fate series. Jeez. Look at that one. Holy crap. Oh wow. They really outdid themselves for this. They really did. Damn, she's got them legs. She's got them legs. See, you know what I love about what they're doing with this too as well with Kiana? Now, I'm not sure if anybody else thinks this way about her design or how she's portrayed in, her movement and everything. So, the thing is, I love the fact that they're portraying Kiana in a very like more mature way of like look wise. You know what I'm saying? Like they're showing her off like as she's got feminine quality. You know what I mean? Like she's sexy, she's, strong. You know what I'm saying? Like it's showing all of these with this overall just design look. That's what I'm getting out of it, and I really love that a ton. That they're like, that's how I see it. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like she's showing off her sexiness. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of these movements and stuff, but yet it's showing she's still strong. You know what I mean? Um, that's what I'm getting out of it, and I really really love that. So I would say definitely, like, yeah, this is incredible. Everything about this is incredible. I love it. And look at the little snake. That's so cute. Okay, so then we have Vita. Obviously, you know this is happening with Vita. Now, I'm just going to go over it really quick. So Vita's was said to be part of the spending event, meaning just save up a bunch of crystals, guys. That's all you got to do. Just save up a bunch of currency. That's all you got to do. Okay? Just save it up. And then just go all out for, I would say go all out for Kiana. And you'll easily attain this outfit for Vita. Easily, hands down. You'll achieve it. Now, obviously Vita has always had the mature, sexy vibe to her, along with, like, she was always, you know, very proud, and obviously we could see a lot of, like, maturity for this one. And not, like, I've always loved Vita. Okay, like, back then, even when she was, like, first introduced in the story with Sile, Kira, you know, I still always loved her design, right? Like, at that time, of course, I never knew she was going to be a Valkyrie sometime in the future. Never knew that. She played a wonderful villain in this. Yes, she did, you know, and everything like that. But then, like, later down the line, that's when I actually started to love Vita for her personality. And I know, right? I know. Like, my friend says that he does not like Vita at all, you know, but I'm like, I love her. But look at this. Damn, look at these visuals. Oh yeah, they definitely nailed it with this 8.1 update that's about to come up after 8.0. They really did it. They really achieved it. Okay. It's a good thing I went and looked this up. It's a damn good thing I went and I looked that up now. Oh, wow. Really? Well, I just saw something for Azure Lane. Sorry, I just saw it in my feed here. So, they're removing some skins from Azure Lane. Now, guys, I personally never have played it, but I am aware of what Azure Lane is. Every gacha gamer out there that loves fan service knows what Azure Lane is. So I wonder what happened with that. Why I don't play Azure Lane? Well, there's a couple of reasons as to why I don't. Well, it's not because the playability. It's because that I know if I were to start Azure Lane and do a series on it, literally I would be broke, because a lot of those outfits that they have on Azure Lane are bombshells for a lot of the mature looking ships. You know what I'm talking about, RX. I don't got to get into it. All of you guys know what I'm talking about in general. Okay, I don't got to get into it. You already know what I'm about to say about it. Okay. But yes, that's actually more or less the reason. Yes, I am totally aware of it. Believe me, I am. Like I said, every fan service gacha game player knows of Azure Lane. We all know what it is. Literally what makes Yostar their income is actually their skins for that game. It's literally the skins themselves that make it. That's like not something that's not... It's not a surprise, you know. There's a lot of things that I hear about the gameplay mechanics are not the best. However, what keeps them going are like the events and obviously the outfits, you know. Not a surprise. Like, I'm not surprised by that, you know. So the one thing I'll say too positively about Yostar and Azure Lane is that, like, I love the fact that, you know, they're like still going with the outfits because, like, we all know, like, in this day and age, you know, people like to attack everything when it comes to fan service and things like that. So I'm, like, really happy that they're still going with it. And, like, you know, they're not backing down from it either. Because I still remember the time when, what's her name? It was one of the ships. It was the... Oh, what was her name again? I think it began with a K. But it made this... Basically, it made the news, so to say, with Twitter. And a lot of those people that were against, you know, the looks of the outfits were, like, bitching about it, right? I still remember that. I actually have a wallpaper for a wallpaper engine, so... But, like, yeah, I remember that happening. That was, like, a big thing that happened with it. And one day, guys, one day, you know, we'll have our freedom to be what we used to love when it came to it. To how people really never complained about all that, you know? I say, like, let people have what they want. You know what I mean? And, like, don't mess it up for others. You know what I mean? I've never understood why people have to attack, you know, other people's, like, interests, you know? I never understood that, but it happens all the time. More so than usual. It's like, more so than not, it happens so much nowadays, when it really shouldn't. I'd say if people are interested in what they want to have, then just leave them alone. Ain't that right, Hollow? You have enough for Senti and little Shushang. Shushang, who it's better to go to get first? Let me see. Well, depending on your build, what types do you have for ice and physical? If you can tell me that, I can give you a little direction then. So, in my opinion, Li Shushang, she's a really great ice supporter. Okay? However, I would then have to... Okay, so I would tell you to invest then into her gauntlets. You don't have to go all the way with, like, 65 for pre-arm, but I would say go for at least 55 or 60 for her pre-arm. As for team-wise, she's really great with Kira and Alessia. Also, she's really great for Branya Silverwing, as well as, well, technically, in general, Li Shushang is just really great with any ice-type DPS unit, in my opinion, now that I think about it. But she usually is associated strongly with Alessia and Kira. Kira is another one. If you don't have her, I would suggest unlocking her, because she can actually be farmed with her fragments in the asteroid shop. You can easily do it with her, like easily unlock her that way, as well as evolve her. And I would also say, I'm sorry that I missed your message. I do apologize for that, but yeah, that's only if you, like, you know, if you're trying to invest in maybe an ice damage dealer, then yes, I would definitely then go for Li Shushang. Plus, she can also be evolved for free, but it's a grind though. However, it is worth it in the War Treasury shop. Senti is the same way. Senti is also somebody that you can grind in the War Treasury shop now. They actually just released that in the last update for her, I believe. No, it was in this update. Yeah, excuse me. It was in this update they did it. However, a lot of people use Seelay's Hesher Rebirth now instead of Senti. Now, technically, Senti can be both support and a DPS unit, but you would have to have a certain build for her DPS, which is the Pericles set for her Stigmata set. Because that set in itself is alone that's basically just Senti's exclusive, you can say, even DPS set. I only have 1 out of the 3 of it. I do not own the other 2 Stigmatas. However, I do have the giant brick that she uses. I call it that because, like, I don't know what else to call it. But it's that one weapon that released for her way back then, the new one. That is an excellent DPS weapon for her, too. You want me to show you? You want to see the brick? The all-powerful brick of Sentis that she actually... Okay, I can show you. I can show you guys. But this is actually what her... this is what Senti's weapon looks like. I'll show you right now. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go do this really quick. Oh, I already did it. Okay, but let me show you Senti's then. This is what I mean with Senti. So, Senti came out with... I don't know what version of it was, but, like... This was Senti... Oh, yeah, let me also show you Li Shushang. Where's she at? There she is. Okay, so... Senti... A while back... This was like a while back now. They came out with another weapon for her. It was this brick. It was this one right here. This was it. This was what they came out with her a long time. You see her face on there, right? Even when you read this description, it is hilarious. But this is it. Now, there is a pre-arm form of this as well. But naturally, it's the stats that if you were to use her as a DPS unit, this is actually the best one to use for her in general. The pre-arm form of it, though, is obviously the stronger version of it, which you can easily get with the materials. But you have to, however, you have to own this brick. No, I was not joking. Why do you think I was joking about this? No, it's legit a brick. I kid you not. It's it's legit a brick. This is what this is. No joke. And the pre-arm form of this looks like this. This is what the pre-arm form looks like. It's pretty... It's crazy considering, like, what it is. You know what I mean? However, I don't know. Like, I still think it's still, to this day, in my opinion, does a ton of damage. I still feel that way about it. Okay, so this is this is the pre-arm form of it. Very strong. Very, very strong. But yeah, this is it, more or less. So yeah. However, I still would say the best Stigmata set with this weapon would be her Pericles set, though. And the Pericles set is this one. But you can still use her for a supporter for physical DPS units. She is still an excellent supporter. A lot of it, I believe, goes with her her ultimate. It's actually her ultimate, because it increases the damage on every other unit on the field's physical damage, I believe. I mean, I'll read the set. I'll read what the buffs are for it. Where is that set? No, wait, right here. This is the Pericles set that I was telling you guys about. So this set is actually the best unit for her when she's used as a DPS now. This is for when she's only a DPS unit. So you see how high this goes, right? Look at that. That's insane. Look at this. This was the only one I have of the set. Okay? This is why I don't use the set, because I don't have the other two. But as you can see, And this is one of the biggest ones. Is her ultimate? Because the thing is, when she activates her ultimate, it's just it's over for whoever you're fighting against. It's literally over for them. It's strong. That's what I'm trying to say, more or less. It's very strong. Okay, and when you go to the set itself, if you got 2 out of the 3 stigmatas, see what I mean? That's insane right there. And then the 5th one further increases a lot of this. So yeah. Critical rate even goes up too, along with a lot of this too. So an excellent set. However, it has to be, you have to at least have 2 out of the 3 to really use this. And the brick that she that she has. So to answer your question though, in the end, Hollow, depending on what you go for. Now see, the thing is when Hesher Rebirth released, she actually replaced Senti for physical support. Now, I'm not saying Senti isn't still great to have. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just telling you, Hesher Rebirth replaced her as a physical support role. And there's a lot of reasons as to why that was. So I actually have Hesher of... Oh yeah, by the way, you have to also include her skills that she has. So remember that, like, a lot of these skills that she has here plays into a ton of her, obviously her attack power, strength, all that, you know, it does have a lot to do with it. Her skill tree, okay? That's another thing I want to let you guys know about, okay? Right here. Okay? Like I said, she is still very strong. She's still an excellent supporter and DPS unit. However, when it came to the physical support role, Hesher Rebirth replaced her in a lot of that. I should finish triple S-ing her. By the way, this is her physical support stigmata set. You can actually craft this in the foundry. So if you do want to start off with a strong physical supporter, then I tell you to go for Senti. And then I don't know when they'll ever have Rebirth appear again. This is her. Hesher Rebirth. Now, she actually provides a ton of SP for the team. Meaning, more SP you got, you know, and the SP recovery. Obviously, you'll be able to dish out more ultimate attacks with your DPS unit. I would say that's clearly the reason why she did replace Senti for the physical support role, however. Because even her weapon recovers SP. Now now I don't have her pre-arm form. Her pre-arm form is a beast, so to say, with this. It's crazy. Okay, it is actually insane when this is leveled up all the way. But yeah, you see all this? Yeah, this is why she replaced Senti's support role. But like I said, you know, like I said, Senti is still an excellent starter. Okay, she's still an excellent starter for support. But if you want to do endgame type stuff, I would say then, I don't know, at some point, if they ever put Hesher of Rebirth in the War Treasury shop to farm for, which I know sometime in the future they'll do. It's just not anytime soon, but when they do, I should say, you know, I would then go for Hesher of Rebirth. But by then, I believe they'll have somebody else. They'll have another physical supporter pass up, because you know how they like to do that in any gacha game. How meta always takes the place of another meta. You guys get it, the power creeping and stuff like that. But like I said, if you want to start off wise, I'd invest then in Senti. Li Shushang, she's an excellent ice supporter. I don't really use Li Shushang for main DPS because she's not really for that. I really don't know how else to say it. A lot of it relies on her SP regeneration and the ice damage she inflicts. And to answer your question, RX, who's my favorite character? Well, that's a very tough one to answer. I'm gonna say right now it is very tough to to answer that. So I'm not really sure what to say. I'm sorry. I know I'm copping out, guys. I'm copping out, but like I don't know. I really can't give you an answer to that. I don't know who to really say. Oh yeah, and then when you also go and look at her exclusive here set, you see all this, guys? That's a lot of crit rate increase. So any critical damage user like Durandal, for example, she'll absolutely shred through like enemies. Not to mention I got the affixes on her. But yeah, so she'll definitely do work. Beautiful design. Oh yeah, I gotta change this one. Oh wait, no, I know. It's a scythe. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry, I didn't read that there. But yes, guys, obviously, what am I looking forward to this year? Well, let me see with that one. In all honesty, there's a ton of things that I'm looking forward to being changed, I could say. You know, there's some changes I want to see be done. However, we'll just have to see if that happens or not. I know just in general, though, with, well, from what I'm seeing so far. So a lot from what I'm seeing so far. First off, how I just, you know, lost my mind over, the 8.1 update that's incoming. I'm saying that Impact 3rd is looking great for future versions here. However, the one thing I'll say though with maybe Star Rail is that I really don't agree with all their banners reruns that they're coming out with at one time. I really don't agree with all that because if you look at it from somebody that's a free-to-play player perspective on that, it's just not really like I would say doable in a lot, you know? You know what I'm saying? You saw that too, RX? Yeah. It's not really doable. Because, first off, you're having like 4 banners or 5 banners, you know, and one huge update, so to say. You know, not to mention the time it's going to cost to grind, you know, a lot of these different types now of material for the so-and-so. Because I know they're going to do different material. I know it's going to happen. And then obviously relics, different relic sets. It's going to add on top of that. But it's more to the point with all the rerun banners that are being re-released again. I was honestly shocked that they are doing a rerun of Fei Xiao so soon, and also Li Shu, not Li Shu, sorry, of Ling Sha. And that honestly surprised me because that was way too soon. I thought Firefly's rerun banner was too soon. You know, I thought hers was too soon too. And I'm just saying, it's like, it's crazy. It's just like absolutely. And then they're gonna have Aglia and the Herda, you know, upcoming one. Not to mention, now I know obviously the Trailblazer is gonna be free for her remembrance or for his remembrance, depending on who you picked. But I'm just trying to say is that these rerun releases are coming out way too fast. And another big thing too, as I mentioned earlier, was like they have to start adding, at least start to think about even just add either 5-star characters or Even switch up or cycle out every so update of the 5-star light cones in the Starlight Exchange, because they have not updated that since day one. They've never updated that. Same thing goes for the ordinary recruitment pulls. They never updated that either since day one's launch. So you see what I'm trying to say with this? It's like the only things they ever cycled out in Starlight Exchange were the 4-star characters. That's it. That's all they've done. They never have touched 5-star in Starlight Exchange or in their regular gacha pools system. Never. Everything's in a banner. That's all you see. Rerun banners. And that's why, for me, that's why you don't see me streaming it as much, too. Because I think I'm starting to now get kind of tired of that type of system, where I don't really see anything new. And only things that I'm really seeing are, like, them wanting to drain my wallet. That's really all I'm starting to see with that, And that's why it pains me, because, like, I really do enjoy the story, that they have. I really enjoy the characters' developments and everything, and being introduced to new worlds and stuff. But, like, what honestly is killing the game for me is that it's like they're really just pushing the spending for everybody. Because it's like, oh, well, if you don't get them in this rerun, you're either going to have to wait months in advance again, or you just don't get them. It's kind of like a FOMO type situation where, the fear of missing out. That's what FOMO stands for, guys, okay? But that's basically, but it's not for outfits in this case. It's basically for characters, which is really sad in general, because, like, none of them get added to the ordinary gacha pools eventually. You know what I'm saying? That's why, that's why I always say, and I'm always going to say this, when there are surveys, guys, that are out, please do them. They don't just send those out so you can just get free credits or in-game currency. No. They send those out for a fucking reason, okay? They send them out for a reason, because they want to get players' feedback, okay? That's why all those months ago, why I got so mad when I was like, this is something I told you guys too. I think Harpy was here for this, but well, I'm not just, well, RX, I'm saying, because there are people out there that I believe just don't do them in general. Because something I saw, for example, happened with Brown Dust 2 survey, and I read what the devs themselves posted in one of their updates, was saying, like, a lot of people didn't do them, and I was, like, reading this, and I was like, it was more on our end, though. It was more of the NA servers, or the NA community, that didn't fill them out. Because I was just like, guys, Brown Dust 2 is an amazing, incredible game, right? It is incredible, right? But, like, just to like see that being, like, in the update itself, I was like, what? Like, dude, they have these they have these surveys, and they want us to do them because they want to get the feedback, or else they're just gonna do whatever they want, and then if we don't like it, well, it's not their fault. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not their fault. We can't blame them. But that's what I'm trying to say, more or less. It's like, do the surveys, say your thoughts on it, because believe me, they read them, okay? They do read them, and they do get their insight on them, and then they do discuss it, okay? So that's just something I wanted to say about it. And like I said, I'm not saying everybody doesn't do them, but I know, like, people might not do them or might not care about them, but, like, they're there for a reason to do them. So it doesn't take that long either. It takes, like, about 5 minutes to do, really. That's all it takes. But yeah, that's why, like, when I got upset with when I was reading that Brown Dust 2 notice, and what I read, that there were a lot of players that just didn't care about filling them out and stuff, I was like, it just boggled my mind, because it was just like the fact that I just reading that in the notice itself is a big deal, because it's like, because normally I don't think a dev would say that out loud. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a dev would say that or mention that unless it was bad. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got upset, because I was like, why aren't people filling this stuff out? You realize that, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I got upset that day when I read that, you know? But anyway, the point of what I'm trying to make too is it's like, I haven't seen Star Rail progress on that end with it. Characters, I know they have characters just coming out, like how Nikkei releases Nikkeis like every month. So I know they're not doing bad with character developments or character design or just characters in general. Okay, but it's the overall point that I'm starting to see. It's not a very free to play. It's not a very like where you have a break where you can save up, you know, and be like, okay, well, let me save up for this amount of time, right? It's not like that. So as for like going back to your question with what I want to see new with the new year with gaming, well, I would have just liked to see, well, Star Rail wise, I want them to take their time with the releases of characters. I don't want too many released all at one time. The same thing goes for like rerun banners. Like, when it comes to a rerun banner, I prefer having it, like, in the order, like, they were released. Meaning, like, for example, give me a moment. I'm, like, in the zone right now. Oh, you love Rappy's story? I love Rappy's new story. I love Rappy Red Hood. However, I just didn't expect her to come out like in the new year. That's what threw me with that one. I was like, oh shit. Like here I was. I just like spent on Maiden, correct? Like, meaning I rolled for Maiden and everything because I needed her for Cinderella. And like even before Maiden, I was like, I rolled for Cinderella too. Because, guys, I went all out for Cinderella on Nikkei. But, like, you know, they just went straight into Rappy's SSR. Like, I knew that Rappy was going to be released in, in the new year, but I didn't expect her to be released, like, literally the first day of the new year. That was what, like, threw me. I was like, what? Like, what? What are we doing? Can we, like, at least get a break? Well, I actually had a feeling they were going to rerun Red Hood because Red Hood came out right after Modernia, right? Because, like, when they did it last year for her rerun banner around New Year's, they did Modernia's rerun banner first. And then there was Black Scarlet, who debuted, right? But then, when I saw they do a rerun of Black Scarlet for this new year, it kind of took me back. Because I really thought they were going to do Red Hood. Because, like, Black Scarlet came after Red Hood. Like, in order of releases, right? So, now my mind is thinking, like, I don't think they're going to be basing it off when they were released in the order. So, like, Crown might not actually happen, like... Because, like, Crown was released after Black Scarlet, right? Well, now I'm thinking that they might just, they're not going to do order-wise. Like, they're not going to do that. Kind of like how Star Rail doesn't do it. The Star Rail actually doesn't do that either. Like, they don't release a rerun based off of, like, I guess, the order that they were released. Meaning, like, so, I said Firefly was released way too soon for her re-release, right? I still feel that way about it. Do you ever rerun Black Scarlet? Well, yeah, they reran Black Scarlet. That's what I was talking about just now. I mean, Black Scarlet's rerun banner is happening again right now. Oh, the original Scarlet? Actually, the thing was, they never had a banner for her. Like, ever. Hers was always through, like, the original gacha pull. Like how Modernia was. Well, actually, not how Modernia was. Modernia was actually a banner. Yeah, Black's original Scarlet actually never had one. Rapunzel never had one either. Oh shit! I fell. Oh my god! You guys see that? I just like fell through there. Fell through the map. I don't know. What do you guys think about the rerun banners and how they're like released? What do you guys think about it? You guys already know my piece on that. Do you guys think it's too soon, or do you guys think maybe it's fine the way it is? What do you guys think with that one? You say maybe too much too? I mean, at least I'm, you know, at least I feel like I'm not the only one that feels this way about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot of rerun banners. And then, like, the upcoming one that they're going to have is like, whoa. Like, whoa, what are we doing? You know? I still can't believe Star Rail is doing that, the rerun banners. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, like, you know? Like, the last pull I did was, for Acheron, for rerun banner. Because I went to Eidolon Sixer. Yep. I love Acheron, what can I say? I'm not gonna apologize for this. But, I managed to get her to E4. It's kind of like how my journey with Kafka was. Because the thing is, I have an E6 Kafka. But I had to, however, save up for 3 of those rerun banners. To do that. In order to do that, that's what had to be done. Well, Kafka already had 3 reruns. I'm not sure what they're going to do with 4th. Like, if that's even a thing with them. Like, I'm not sure what Star Rail's going to do with that. That's why I was saying that they need to start adding in the Starlight Exchange at this point, or even in the regular gacha pools, you know, other 5-star characters. That's why I was, like, saying all that. You know? Because I doubt they're really going to be, like, rerunning these characters, like, you know, to a point where it gets to be, like, overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? That's entirely the reason why I was stating that, you know? Because, like, it just makes sense at this point, right? You know what I mean? We're so far into, like, so many characters. It just makes sense, you know? I mean, I'm still surprised they didn't add any new ones to the standard banner. I thought by now we'd at least have, like, up to... I would say, like, actually up to, like, Acheron at this point. being added to like the standard banner for recruitment. Because like Acheron was released in what? Last year in April or March, right? They're testing us? Well, see, the thing is with that was like, you're not, like, in all honesty, seeing a banner, like, if they did a rerun, and I said this a long time ago, too. Actually, I actually was saying this last year, even. Was like, well, if they're going to be doing rerun banners, like, third time around and stuff, like, how are they going to go about doing that? Because, like, what are we going to be seeing? Like, you know, 6 different banners? 6 different light cone banners at the same time, too? Like, is that what we're going to be seeing? You know? I was actually talking about all that, too, last year. About it. I mean, I was sort of correct with that. You know? Because I don't know, what would that look like to you? In all honesty. If you saw, like, 6 different banners all in one go eventually. Like, what if you just saw that? Like, what would your mind be thinking at that point? Like, let's be honest with that. Like, what would your mind be thinking? What would you be thinking at that point? It's like Brown Dust 2? Actually, Brown Dust 2 is very free to play, so I can't really agree with that. However, though, I can see what you're saying about it, too. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. I love this action shot. Wait up. Hold. Hold up. I'm getting this. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm going to have this as an action shot. I'm going to photo edit it later. So let me just get it. Let me just get the... I'll show you guys later when I do it, what I do with this. That's a beautiful shot, in fact. You know how I love Thelema, guys. I love her to death. I've always had a thing with long hair and white hair. I've said this so many times, too, before in the past, but, like... I've always had a thing in either an anime, a character model design, any waifu with, like... long silver or white hair. I'm always in love with it. Always in love with that. She's my favorite. Well, see, that's why I said it's hard to argue, because Vita, you know, Vita and Senna, you know what I'm saying? Vita, Senna, and Lantern. And then you have Thelema. And then Sparkle came onto the scene with that collab, and I was like, oh shit. Sparkle! Now these are part 2 Valkyries, mind you guys. Songshu I always felt was just, she was very adorable. I've always felt Songshu was adorable. She was like one of those, like, you just want to protect her types, you know what I mean? You just want to, like, protect her and not have anything happen to her. That's how I felt, at least. That's just me. That's how I felt about it. But yeah, Thelema is the sister figure. Okay, so it goes like this in my head. It's like Thelema, she's the sister figure for Songshu. Vita, she is the sister figure for Sparkle. Older sisters, by the way. God, they really like nailed this design for Sparkle in this. Even her like visuals and like attack patterns. I was like highly impressed with this collaboration. Now, Sparkle is actually a permanent, she is a permanently added to the game. So like you can like, they'll have another rerun banner of her too. And you can even say at some point, if they decide, they'll put her in War Treasury where you can just farm for her fragments. But like, she is a permanent character. Like just how like Fischl is from Genshin. She's a permanent character in the game. Because after all, Hoyoverse owns the rights. So it makes sense, right? The only collaboration character, you know, sadly they never added permanently was Asuka from Evangelion. But it makes sense because obviously when Hoyoverse was known as MiHoYo at the time, obviously they didn't own the rights to Asuka. Still one of the best Evangelion collaborations though I have ever had the pleasure of playing to was actually in Impact 3rd. You got to fight an angel, guys. That was insane. You were in like this big mech and you got to fight an angel. Also, you were able to use Himiko and you were able to go through like this tunnel like on Branya's Project Bunny on her motorcycle. You were able to control Himiko on the bike, and that was just like whoa. You know, it was just like, is this like really happening? You know what I'm saying? Like this is happening. The story was also incredible, I thought too. I really enjoyed the story a lot. Thing is, Asuka genuinely felt like she could have been a Valkyrie in like the story itself overall. I really could have seen it too, you know? I really could have seen that. Yo, look at that. You know what? The action shot I want to get for hers though, however, is the one when she does her ultimate and just like Saitama as an enemy. That's the action shot I want to get for her. Okay, so let's see here. Hey, let's get it. I'm gonna try and go for these. I'm gonna try and go for those guys. So basically, I just have to do this again. Right? Can I see what like others use for their teams? Oh damn. This is the whale account, guys. It's the whale account. But like, I could see it. I don't know. You guys think I give it a shot with it? I don't know. I could try, right? I could try. Okay, guys. Let me go grab my dinner really quick. I know, right? In the middle of stream, me grab dinner. I know. I gotta eat too. I gotta eat and refill my bottle. I'll be back. I'll be back in a quick. Okay. So BRB. Okay, so I got some bad news, guys. So I was just told that I'm gonna be. I know this is really fucking random too, but I'm gonna have to end stream early because my fam called. They wanted to have their driveway shoveled and all that. I guess the snowstorm that I was talking about earlier, you know, really fucked up my night. Let's just say that. So I'm gonna end it for right now. I don't know if I'll be back to stream, but if I'm back streaming, you'll see me go live. If not, then I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll do actually a longer stream tomorrow if I don't come back tonight. How does that sound? Is that a plan? This was totally unexpected. It just shit happens. You can't do anything about it. The thing is, I can't have my folks do it. They're old, and I'm not gonna have them do all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna have that happen. So that's why I'm gonna go and shovel. And but like I said, if I come back, obviously you'll see me go live. Okay, you'll see me go live. We'll have a nice short stream. Unfortunately, I didn't get to art tonight, so I'll try and make up for it tomorrow. But as for streaming wise, like I said, I'll come back if I'm not tired or exhausted, and I'll stream a little bit. And if not, then obviously I'll stream tomorrow. Okay, Shade, you know what's up, right? You're right. You know what's up, Shade. Okay, I'm not gonna raid out or anything like that. And as for YouTube goes, I do apologize as well for that. But I can't have my family doing that. It's too much work for them at this point in their lives, you know. So I'll see you all. Well, see you all later. Okay.